Hey guys, I'm Adrian, one of the co-founders here at Pitch Black, and I'm just going to tell a quick story on a huge lesson I learnt on a way that a startup can fail really quickly by putting all of your eggs in one basket. And this is a startup we started years ago, 6 or 7 years ago now, just up on our roof in our head office in Collingwood. You can see some guys here craning some very heavy thing. Seems harder than my job, but so the story, this is a startup called Reward and Grow from 6 or 7 years ago. It was when the daily deals space was exploding in Australia. So think sites like Groupon and Scoopon, all these sorts of deals, and it was exploding around the world, of course, as well. And the insight that we had was very simple. It was around taking those deals and these rewards into the small business and corporate space in the category of staff rewards. So the insight was that cash rewards, or like giving movie tickets to your staff, isn't the best way to incentivize them. Like, actually experiences that are customized to them would be something that they would find a lot more value in. So the concept was, okay, let's grab these daily deals and then put them in a portal branded as the company, and then the company could then give credits to their staff to pay them for their or to give them rewards for their, like, being employee of the month or the top salesperson, whatever it might be. So very simple concept. You could take a clip of the transaction of the deal, of course, and you could charge a subscription fee for the platform. So built the platform. We first set off to actually get the deals ourselves, and we found very quickly that couldn't be profitable. So going out to all of the cafes and experience companies and loading them in manually and managing that whole process was just too hard to make profit on. So then we thought, okay, how can we get other people's deals and feed them in so we can just focus on signing up the businesses and helping them with their staff incentives. And so we did that, and we eventually got a national deal with Groupon to feed in all of their deals automatically, and it could be sort of powered by Groupon, which is called grey labeling. Got that, had the deals feeding in, and off we went, because now we didn't have to focus on any of the redemption. We were literally just able to focus on signing up the businesses and the growth side, and that worked really well, and we were growing quite quickly until at one point Groupon International decided that they were going to create stricter rules around the types of commercial deals that they would be doing. And so we pretty much just got an email saying, hey guys, sorry to say this is out of our control, but the deals are going to stop feeding in. So overnight, a business that we'd figured out all the kinks, we thought, and grown pretty quickly with what we thought was a good model, because we were reliant on one business to feed in those deals. It died with one email. So the big lesson here is, if you are going to start a startup, or if you already have a startup, you can't have this huge dependency on one company or one organization, whether it's government or an enterprise, whatever it might be. You can't have all of your eggs in one basket and have this dependency on them for your whole business model, for your whole value proposition. Because if you do that, their agenda can change, or their CEO can change, or their policies can change, and you don't want to be in a position where your whole business can be destroyed because one other company or organization's motivations or agenda changes. So I hope that's helpful for you guys. It's pretty cold up on this roof, so I'll probably leave it at that, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. The right thing for us to do, looking back on that business, would have been to feed in deals from as many different deal providers as possible, because then we would have de-risked it. So I hope that helps. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.